will be starting RVM pre-mock number 19. She hopes to pursue her passion for environmental conservation. CB. It is important to prioritize mental health alongside physical well-being. BA. For maintaining overall health and wellness. Effective communication skills. The company intends to expand its reach. The author explores the complex relationship. DC. Her loud in-laws on the bedroom door. The morning she hears as Mona self-medicates in the morning. She hears her loud in-laws on the side of the bedroom door. EB. EC. Their songs repeatedly allow people to pick more. Achievement has been around for the theoretically incoherent बताना है ना. The human digestive system is essential for breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. The stomach uses acids and enzymes to break down food into semi-liquid form. The small intestine is primary site for nutrition absorption into the body. The respiratory system plays a crucial role in transporting nutrients throughout the body. The large intestine involved in absorption formulation of waste. This is about nutrient. This is about nutrient. This is about nutrient. Urban planning and architecture creates dynamic, functional city space. Afforestation initiatives are helping restore habitat and lessen climate change impact. Conservation efforts crucial for protecting biodiversity. This is recycling of material can significantly reduce species, help maintain local ecosystem. During a hike, Emily's dog Max sensed a dangerous animal nearby and immediately started barking to alert Emily. Max stayed by Emily's side, protecting her until the potential threat was past. What was best characteristics? Vigilant. Emily, known for her punctuality, arrived late in the team's meet. She apologized, explaining she had stopped to help an elderly man who had fallen on the sidewalk. Despite the urgency of the meeting, Emily's team member noticed she seemed more concerned with well-being than her own delay. Emily's character in this scenario: hesitant, negligent, stick. Her friends were skeptical about her collecting rare stamps. Her friends were skeptical about her collecting. The old equipment was deemed expendable, so it was discarded. Room for new machinery was was deemed expendable. The village school I had only rudimentary supplies with students sharing a less few worn out textbooks and writing simple chalkboards. Countries have announced their commitment to lofty environmental goals. The foundation stone of the Indian Gate was laid as the All India Memorial. Platforms regularly manage user content on the slowdown in investment did not happen. Subhash was born into then privilege in a large Bengali to a wealthy. Wealth and privilege. Born into wealth and privilege. An important issue that was not highlighted is the issue of equality. The Black Sea grain deal undergoes to tackle escalating food prices. Imports of goods appear to have India's journey in the last year provided learning on sustaining growth and production. The bank has added many more branches throughout. Our planet is approaching tipping points that will make climate chaos irreversible. Energy poverty is concentrated in the developing country. India's journey in the last few years provides. Last Sunday, a flight engine catches fire. It landed safely at the Patna airport. However, the report covers many topics: inflation and demonetization, including curiosity killed the cat. She was devastated when her cat died suddenly. It was told that I warned him not to go snooping around the boss's office. He kept asking too many questions about the secret project, but his manager reminded killed the cat. भी तो सही है. Get through. Despite the divorce, she managed to get through the tough time. I tried calling you several times, but I could not get through. He was feeling very low, but with his friends, the hard times. Attitude towards work and leisure vary widely across countries, even after accounting for level of development. The divide between the US and Europe is the most well-known example of this variation. What explains differences in preference for work? A large literature in evolutionary anthropology and economics suggests that preferences are endogenous to the human environment and that beneficial cultural attitudes will be successfully transmitted across generations. While multiple features of the environment may matter for preference and formation, geography of production have consistently been identified as one of the most important drivers of diverse aspects of culture, from cooperative behaviors to gender norms to cognitive patterns. In the study, we develop a theory of how a preference for work can arise and persist in society in which labor has high marginal returns in production. We look for the origin of the work ethic in the pre-industrial agriculture production structure of modern economics, both because agriculture was the main mode of production in human society for a very long time, and also because it continues to play an important role in many developing countries today. Our main hypothesis is that high marginal returns to labor effort in agriculture production should provide an incentive for investment in the preference of work. Other things equal, society's cultivation crop and more dependent on labor efforts will provide a higher labor input in equilibrium. Since a large share of the total output depends on the provision of labor, preference that reduce the dissolubility of labor will be useful in these society and will prevail. Such preferences can then persist and be dashed through socialization mechanism. Can then persist and be perpetuated. We start by showing theoretically that high marginal returns in agricultural production will endogenously lower the dissolubility from work when altruistic parents can invest in their offspring work preferences. We then take this prediction to the data. The first step is in this process is to obtain an estimate of how high are marginal returns to labor in the production of different crops, or how labor intensive is the production of different crops under conditions of traditional and largely non-mechanized agriculture. We do this in two different ways, each relying on different data and assumption. First, we use the data on crop specific yield and price from pre-industrial Prussia to structurally back out the share of labor relative to land in each crop production. Second, we use direct information on crop and specific labor input per unit of land from the US Department of Agriculture. Each procedure provides us with a ranking of crops in terms of per intensity. We then combine these rankings with the data on soil and climate suitability for each crop from the Food and Agricultural Organization in order to create two composite measures of potential labor intensity. Why does the author go to the pre-industrial cultural production framework to modern economies for the genesis of work ethics as to call primary mode of production? This is true in today's agricultural economic more reliant on many developing countries today. A and C. What is the rationale behind combining a derived ranking with data on the cost will be reduced by combining the ranking with the each technique rank crop according to their production cost. It contributes to the development of two composite metrics of prospective and labor intent. It aids the food and marketing. According to the author, which of the following has been the most prominent drivers or diverse aspect of culture? The human environment can influence preference, way about culture passed down, gender norms, and cognitive habit. Their impact on culture. Culture. Mode of production are constantly going there. What does a sustainable body of evolution pass down their perspective on culture? Diverse hypothesis assumption resumed at the beginning can store and restore resources. That expands. The old equipment was to 25 into 5 be 5 5 to the 10 11 12 10 15 3 to the 6 7 3 6 7 6 into 15 16 17 minus 2 1 4 plus for the 32 49 49 5 return 121 1 minus 165 100 plus 18 plus 2 152 18 10 6 70 1 2 170 2 270 32 into 5 by 4 8 sorry 5 40 plus 3 into 24 72 112 62 2 into 16 to the 32 plus 13 into 6 6 6 6 6 18 78 into 6 it's 48 6 and 42 42 46 32 46 plus 92 4 120 24 2 8 9 5 divided by 4 1 is 4 4 is 16 4 8 is 148 1 8 600 4 2s are 25 into 6. 225 plus by 7, 30. 6 6 9 are 54. 6 6 are 63. 3 3 are 32 plus 1024 plus 960 over 10. X is equals to 3 3 are 9, 6 is 36, 6 is 18, 2 is 30. 6 9 1 2 9 6 1 0 2 4 2 7 2 minus 32 240 into 0 24 into 4 patches 25 4 by 10 into 8 plus 49 7 10 into 4 plus 484. It was a 32 3 carry 543 16 plus 420 7 for the 28 2 carry 9 for 36 37 38 3 carry 16 1 9 plus 402 x into 125 by 10 into 4 500 560 equals to 840. 4 1s are 4 4s are 4 2s are 4 1s are 7 2s are 7 3s are 1.5. Under root 16.5 16 4s are 64 65 66 plus 34. So 10 is equals to x minus 2 by 3. 3 1s are 3 150 minus 300 310. ABC started a business and other business for 1 year, 8 months, 12, 8 and 9 months. A and C earned a profit of rupees 10,000 and 20,000 from the total profit 25,000. C ने earn करा after if A invest rupees 15,000 1,50,000 1 2 3 4. N invest करा 12 into 15,000 50,000 A scored 100 marks in mathematics. He scored 80% marks in Hindi. And X marks in English. The marks for each subject is 200. The overall percentage of marks obtained by A in all the 3 subjects together 302 plus Average price of 42 pen is price of a pen is 150. Raoul's percentage is 4. His father's percentage and 4 times his son age. With the average of present age 3. Four, 5, 12 are 32. What is the difference between Rahul's son's present age? Rahul son की present age निकालनी है ना. 8 plus 3 is equals to 11. Father 7 into 8. 6 minus 11, 45. The ratio of the cost price of article A and B 9:11 is sold at a profit of 30%. Nines are 1 and minus. Article B and selling price of article A. Loss of 20%. A man invested a certain amount at 8% for 5 years, obtained simple interest for 40%. 5,000 0 से 0 कट हो गया. 425 into 5 125 double 100. So उन्होंने 12,500 इन्वेस्ट करे. Had he invested the same amount for 2 years, obtained as compound interest. So 8% ना. 25 25 77 25 27 729 625 625 40 104 compound interest. So 625 की वैल्यू है 125 1200. So 25 into 25 25 4 are 25,000. So एक रेशियो की वैल्यू है 20. So 208 2080. 16 boys can do one piece of work. 12 men, 16 boys, 13 men and 24 boys can do it in 4 days. when 5 are 60, m plus 16 5s are 80 boys is equal 15 4s are 52 plus 96 boys, 16 boys, 8 men by boy is equals to 2:1. Find the ratio of daily work done by man to that. Two trains of length 180 meter and 150 running on parallel tracks in the same direction at the 108 by 18 9 2s are 9 1s 9 2s 6 30 meter per second and 72 5 by 8 4s are 5 20 meter per second. How much time to cross each other? 10 is equals to 330 by x 33 seconds. The fare of a taxi is ₹10 per kilometer for the first 4 kilometers. 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer. 10, 10, 10, 10. And then 7 rupees per then 7. If a person pays total, so 140 by 7, 20, 24 kilometers. A, B, C, D, E. Total employees 1 2 0 1 2 4 5 5 20 7 20 800. Number of male 25%. 1 by 4 4 2s are 4 8s are 20%. 1 by 5 5 2s are 5 4s are 5 9s are 10%. 50 to 15%. 720 into 15 5 2s are 5 3s are 2 36 6 3s are 18 9 1 0 8 and 35 into 8 that's a 40 24 28 to 80. Number of female 8 8 minus का तो 4 return 1 7 8 8 40 9 6 return 1 9 return 1 9 52 minus का तो 8 return 1 52 minus 6 46 2 1 6 0 2 5. What is the number of male employees in A and E together? A and E together 0 560. None of this. Which department has the higher number of females? Highest number of males department B. What is the ratio of total female employees in A to the difference between the male employees and female employees in D? Female 4 return 1 0 504 2 4 2s are 4 1s are 4 0s are 4 1s are 4 2s are 4 6s are 3 7s are 3 4s are 3 2s are 7 6s are 7 10s are 5:3. The ratio of salary of each employee in D to E is 5:3. Then what is the ratio of male employees in D to female employees in male employees of D to female employees of E? 3 3s are 3 6s are 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 9 5 5 1s are 5 5 4s are 4 9s are 4 2s are 4 6s are 9:26. The male employees in A, or what percentage of the female employees in C? 68 into 100. 4 7s are 4 1s are 4 7s are 28. Two 40, 2 2s are 2 3s are 2 4s are 2 7s are 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 7s are 7 7 1s are 7 1s are 2 8s are +2 +3 +5 +7 +2 3 5 7 11 होना चाहिए 150 +5 -10 +16 -25 +36 into 1 into 3 into 5 into 191 and 393 95 88 and 2 5 years ago, Rahul's age was 1/4 of his father. The difference between Rahul and his sister age is 6 years. Nine person living on 3 floor building 3. Flat 3 ठीक है. You lives on the 3rd floor in an even numbered flat. Lives on the 3rd floor in an even numbered. One floor between you and S and U. Friend numbered flat S. W lives immediately above S's flat. R lives to the east of P, who lives on an odd numbered floor. He lives south of R. No one lives to the east of T. X and Q. X lives above Q and both of them live numbered flat. B and Q does not live on the same floor. Q lives on the first floor, flat 2. For PRSTQ. Which among the following segment is true? P and U live on the same floor. True. T lives just below X. This is flat false. B lives in flat 3. This is 2, 1 and 3 are true. In the following is southwest. W and S. Both W and S. Which on the following on the same floor? PW for TQ for TQ to SX. XU PS. Komal walks 12 meters east from her home. 12 from her home. Just point to reach. She walks 20 meters towards the north. Each point U from U, she takes 2 consecutive left turns 7 meters just to reach point P and 15 meters to reach point D. Now she takes a final right turn, which is cool, after walking 9 meters. What is the rule from point to point P? 12 plus 25 plus 12, 37, 37 plus 7, 44. In which I go home with respect to D. Home southwest. And U with respect to Komal's home. U northeast. 7, 5, 4, 7, 6, 2, 3, 5, 5, 8. If all the even digits are subtracted by 1, 3, 5, 1, 7. All the digits are added by 1, 8, 6, 8, 4, 5, 4, 6, 6. And then arrange according ascending order left to right. 1, 2 है कहीं पे नहीं है. 3, 3 है 1, 4, 4 है एक ही है. 5, 6, 6, 6, 7. 5. I did. 4th from the left and 5 is क्या है? If the vowel in each word is changed to the next letter, if how many words have more than one consonant? इसमें होगा, इसमें भी होगा, इसमें भी होगा. If all the words are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right, ठीक है. B, D, L, M, S, ठीक है. Second L, M, S, M, E, T, met. Second from the right hand. If the first and third letter interchange, how many meaningful words? N, U, S, NUS, T, M, TEM, G, A, B, GAB, P, I, L, PIL, T, O, D, TOD, NUS, TEM, GAB. If each consonant is changed to the previous letter and the vowel remain the same, at least one vowel. इसमें होगा, इसमें होगा, इसमें होगा, इसमें होगा. 5. If the second letter of each word is taken to form a new sequence, which letter is third from left in the new sequence? A. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. K makes more calls than L but fewer than P. The difference between the number of calls N and O, N minus O, is to 5. N makes less calls than O. Q makes 54 calls. Q ने 54 calls बनाता है. Number of calls R is 10 less than P minus 10. L and M does not mix the so O and M, so 50, 45, 70, 65 दो हो सकते हैं ये. R, P 50 हो जाएगा. 70, 65, 60, 54, 53, 52, 50, 45। 1 2 3 4 5 6 8। ठीक है, इसमें सबसे फर्स्ट सीक्वेंस में 70 है, O 65, N, R की वैल्यू हो गई 50, P की वैल्यू हो गई 60, Q की वैल्यू में पता है 54, तो यहाँ पे Q आएगा। सेकेंड सीक्वेंस में ऐसा होगा, P की वैल्यू होगी 70, R की वैल्यू होगी 60, तो N हो सकता है 45 और O होगा 50। P R Q N हो सकता है और O होगा, ये नहीं पॉसिबल है। ये भी कर लिया हमने, ये भी कर लिया, ये भी कर लिया। Q greater than L and K, P के ऊपर Q आना चाहिए। K is greater than L, M यहाँ नहीं आ सकता, तो M आएगा यहाँ पे। How many calls does R make? 60 calls. How many the following person makes 50 calls per day? O makes 50 calls. How many calls does K and M? K and M 65, 118 calls. L and P 18. Highest call is made by P. Second highest is made by M. All race are finished. ठीक है, what is the racing car? racing एक ही है। E5 है कहीं पे, हाँ A1 है, G7 नहीं है, G7 होगा। एंड कार यहाँ पे E5 नहीं है, A1 हो सकता है, कार यहाँ पे G7 नहीं, H8, G7 H8, रेस कार। A1 यहाँ पे भी है, यहाँ पे भी है। बाइक R होगा। मोर सिर्फ एक ही है, तो D4 है, A1 है, N6 होगा। The following, which of the following does not belong to the कार का H8 है, ऑल यहाँ पे है, ऑल यहाँ पे है। और यहाँ पे B2 हो सकता है, D4 नहीं हो सकता। ठीक है, बाइक E5, बाइक यहाँ पे भी है, E5 है, G7 है, फिनिश D4, फिनिश। ठीक है, रेसिंग all smartphones are electronic device, only electronic device are mobile, some electronic device are tablet, only a few tablet is 5G cable, some smartphone can be a mobile phone, some 5G cable can be electronic device, only a few dog is cat, No cat is horse. All horse is a rabbit. All dogs can be horse. All dogs can be also horse. Some rabbit can never be cat. Some rabbit can never be cat. True conclusion. Only a few rain is water. No, some water is crop. No, crop is bad. Some rain is bad. Some rain is true. Some water is bad. False. Conclusion 1 is true. Different months: Jan, March, April, May, July, August, October and December. 31, 31, 30, 31, 31, 131 and 31. Q was born 3% before R. Q was born 3% before R. P was born immediately before Q. S was born in the month of April. S was born in the month of April. No one was born between T and V. T and V. R was born immediately after U. W was born 4 months after V. P Q dash U R. S P Q dash U R. August, September, October, November, December. V T W. April, May, June, July. Which of the following? Q was born in the month of March. One of the following was born in the month of W was born in the month of December. How many was P and V? 4. Q S W U V. Consecutive one: P Q January, March. S R T U T W V R. Second, third, fifth, eighth. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Id. CID DICE dice. ICED iced. Six person work in a company. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Q is senior to R. More than 2 person are junior to M. More than 2. Only 2 person between senior to P. Only 2 person senior to P. O is junior to Q. N is senior to P. M is junior to. Four is the senior most. N is the senior most. Person is senior to O. 3, 4, 5. 4 or 5 can't determine. For the following: N M R O P Q M P Q O. O is junior to R. $1.5 क्वेश्चन नेगेटिव